Ajan, 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 Pogo. People hey. Happy 4 months woke daddy you woke. Hassle people hey chat, thanks for being so darn cool Hassle. Thanks to AdakaBD for my sub gift. Love you chat and love Hasanabi. 2 months. Love you, Hussein. Hope champ swag. Put it in the bag. Hasanabi be back. #1 mad land. Pog Hassel. Five months P-post no. Sneep snort. Pogo, let us in. Time well spent. Sunday gaming win Arjan. Hassle.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles. We are live, folks. We are live and alive. I hope everyone's having a great day. Friday, December 18th, 2020, 11:51 a.m., and I am very late. And the reason why I'm very late today is because I had a bunch of stuff that I needed to do beforehand, before the stream, as always. But also beyond that, I wanted to go to the gym. No, like, not even business deals. I don't fucking know, dude. Some business deals, but I also wanted to go to the gym because I haven't in 7 days, and I'm starting to get really fucking depressed about it. And I went, and of course, as soon as I started working out, I was like, or as soon as I started stretching, even in the process of stretching, my back started hurting, and it's just like I've had a, you know, when like one shitty thing happens and then you spiral out of fucking, one shitty thing is like the catalyst for like a depressive spiral. I'm on the tail end of that right now. Okay. Anyway, it's fine though. Gotta put on a good face. I'm here for you guys. I am gonna entertain you today, regardless. But you know, Hassan, no one cares. Start making fun of conservative. I think this is probably part of the reason why I feel so depressed all the time. Like, it's just there's this very real feeling that as a content creator, you're just a robot, okay? And you can never show emotions or never show feelings. And that person's probably joking, but I don't know if he's joking or not. And there's a lot of people who legitimately feel that way. So it just gets to me after a while, and I'm in a remarkably fortunate position, more so than millions and millions of people, billions of people all around the world.
I just want this message to go away.
So it's like, obviously, every time I say something bad, it's fucking bullshit. It's like, why are you crying? Why are you in a fucking, oh, really, dude? Great. Well, you know, my parents died to COVID. Or really? You're having a shit time? You're having a depressive fucking meltdown? Well, I lost my fucking job. So
Hassle.
It sucks. So I get that. Anyway.
18
okay.
months and I still
Today we're
going
to play Among Us.
Win again, comrade.
I'm going to play Among Us with Will, Nesua, Code Miko, and Jake and Bake Live. That is the team I was able to finally put together after asking a bunch of people, perhaps too late, to play and getting outright refusals from across the board, because everyone has already have made their own teams for Among Us, or are doing their own tournaments for Among Us, or don't want to play Among Us with me because I don't have AOC as a teammate. there's nothing wrong with the team I put together. I love those people. That's awesome. I'm glad that
You
Code
deserve
Miko
a break,
decided to
my
join
guy,
last
asshole.
second. But you know, great holiday season, off to a good start.
I love you, Azuni. Keep fighting, brother. Hass.
Anyway. Cyberpunk devs are going at management for release issues. Really interesting stories. Yeah.
And the repercussions of
All right.
this.
Among Us check-in is at 12. The game starts at 1. So before I do that, I'm just gonna fucking go through. I'm gonna go through the news stories. Okay, let's do it. Apparently everyone got the prediction feature now. Can you turn on the feature so mods can use it for rivals? It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, sure. I'll do it right now.
You might be down now, but that only means the only direction left is up. Keep your head up and ignore the rolls. You're truly an amazing person.
Anyway, I'll take the day off. I can't even take the day off. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. I can't. I'm trying to fix it, but my voice is broken. Like, it's literally broken. I don't know what it is. Anyway, maybe if I drink coffee, it'll get a little bit better. Okay, so what's stopping you from taking a day off? Well, first of all, I can't take a day off today because I have to do Twitch Rivals.
Keep doing the content you want.
I can't take a day off tomorrow because I have to do a branded stream for Spellbreak. And the other reason why I don't want to take a day off is because I want to I want to get 365 days of streaming as I have all the time, as I have this past year. So that's what I want to do. I want to get to that. Anyway, is this the new Red Scare podcast? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my voice. I literally am trying to fix it. I can't fake it for this long. I don't know what it is. The mic is not sounding different. My voice is literally sounding different. Like my vocal cords are fried or something. I don't know what it is.
Valid and we love and care about you.
Anyway, I'll probably take some time off. I'll probably take some time off on after New Year's. Maybe we'll see. Okay.
Hi Hussein. Sorry to hear you're feeling down. I just wanted to say I really appreciate all the effort you put into your streams, especially in making them accessible. I have low vision and really appreciate that you read on-screen content aloud.
So where was I? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go through some of the I'm gonna go through some of the stories of the day. One of them is the Cyberpunk one. The other story, one of them's a Cyberpunk story, as always. I'm just gonna start. I'm not even gonna tweet out that I'm live today. Fuck it. I don't really care. Anyway, I am gonna be talking about the Cyberpunk story.
Good luck, Hassan.
I'm gonna talk about the stimulus a little bit, about what's going on with AOC. Like, there's so many fucking stupid people on Twitter on the left. It's so weird. Like, you got to be a little bit smarter. Like, you literally have to be smarter.
You need a long vacation and an even longer massage. You can stream a blank room for a few weeks and still hit your 365. We're here for you. Pogo Arjan? You need a break. Go and get a Sammy right now, or chat will keep pogoing until you do.
Coffee, what do you put in yours? Nothing. your YouTube comments are being brigaded by Door fanboys. Yeah, they're very fucking stupid. These people are very fucking stupid. And some of you are these people. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking. I don't know where, like, listen. AOC's a politician. She's not your friend. She's not my friend. She's a fucking politician. She's supposed to represent our best interest. There are different conflicting points of view on what to do best to advocate for policies and progressive ideals that we all believe in that will better our lives. But here's what you shouldn't do. Fucking, I don't know, run around and be like, this person is a grifter, and then follow through on that by lying about a position that she does not hold, saying that she doesn't care about Medicare for all, or rather, lying about a vote that she voted no on, even though fucking Bernie Sanders voted yes on it. It's not like some progressive voted yes on the CARES Act. AOC was not one of the people. She was one of the very few people that voted against the CARES Act. And what I find, she voted yes abstain law. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. You guys are fucking brain dead. She did not fucking vote yes. I don't understand why people are saying she voted fucking yes. You are fucking brain dead. I do not want you to be in this community and be a representative of mine on the internet if you are this fucking clearly brain dead. Now, there's I was trying to track down where the fuck this was coming from. Like, you should be embarrassed, by the way. I want you to know. I want you to know. You should 100%, without a shred of a doubt, and I'm saying this with my entire chest, you should be embarrassed if you're this stupid. You should not be this stupid on the internet. Like, this level of stupidity is and you're saying it with such confidence, should be something you are embarrassed about, and it should remind you for the rest of your days on Twitter and all over the internet that you were that stupid at some point in time, and therefore you should not do that again. And think about how stupid you were in that moment when considering, I don't know, following through on the psychotic ramblings of someone that you like on the internet, which includes me as well. Okay? Like, what up, radical I am failing to understand how you can be this fucking dumb. I don't care about random fucking hammer and sickle lefties who like Tulsi Gabbard on Twitter. But when I see members in my community also fucking spreading misinformation and like literally getting into arguments with other people, getting into arguments with other people, when you yourself are not only wrong, when you're not only wrong, but you're like wrong in the way that you could be easily corrected with a Google search, and instead of being corrected with a Google search, you turn around and consistently argue against it. I find it really fucking weird. You are confidently incorrect, but also you are confidently incorrect, but you are also disproven easily. Like, disproven so easily by a quick Google search. At least maintain a position that, I don't know, makes sense. Have a position that is at least a little bit defensible. My God. So let's talk about this for a second. It's not even that big of a situation. I purposely didn't talk about this Jimmy Dore AOC shit because who gives a fuck? I think this is like, now I wasn't saying that Jimmy Dore is a grifter, but now I feel like either his fans are fucking so delusional, and we do share a community. We have a lot of radical lefties in both my community and his community as well. I want you to have the same fear that I have. Because I live with a very specific fear that I will come across as an idiot, and then I will be wrong, and I will be wrong in a very public way, and I will misinform people. I wish you would have that same fucking point of view. You are. Okay. So, not only
Confident morons FTW.
Not only do I not understand why... Okay, we're going to get started with this. So, let me just... This is a specific Twitter grievance, which is like so gnarly and so gross to just talk about. And I didn't want to talk about it originally. The AOC Jimmy Dore shit, because I was like, who gives a fuck? Whatever. But when I see people so loudly and proudly being wrong in my community, as representatives of my community, I need to, you know, I need to fucking put you guys in check here. Now, it's very easy for all of you to say, oh, you played AOC, like you played...
As much as I love ads, I'd rather just sub for the emotes and support you in chat hassle.
It's very easy for you to say, oh dude, it's because you're defending AOC because you want to play Among Us with her, or because you played Among Us with her or some shit. No, I do not give a fuck about AOC or defending AOC beyond the fact that she is a useful vehicle for progressive ideas. Okay? Do you understand? I hope that is clear for all of you. I think she is good at doing politics, but sometimes caves to pressure a little too much. And what I mean by caving to pressure is she's quick to listen to someone who's like, I'm your constituent and I think that like Israel is not an apartheid state. And she's like, oh, let's have a conversation. Let me find out your point of view. Like that sort of thing. And sometimes she's too quick to cave and take positions or go over the top with positions that might even end up costing her important fucking seats or committee assignments that are still handled by establishment Democrats, which represent the majority of the party, and also Nancy Pelosi, who is still the leader. So
can we start using the word TWDCH as an insult so Twitchers at Twitch lose their
pisses me off a little bit when she loses out on a committee assignment. That pisses me off because committee assignments are good. They're not just good for, you know, careerist politicians who will inevitably move up within the Democratic Party. It pisses me off because that's a progressive voice that could have had a position of relative power within the Democratic Party, and that's a good thing overall. So she's stuck between a rock and a hard place. She's trying to do electoralism from a leftist point of view, and that's obviously always, you know, that's always going to be a very difficult endeavor. Anyway, the thing that, like, you know, we can disagree on methods. We can disagree on what to do. Jimmy Dore and I might have a disagreement on, trying to cast a symbolic vote, which, who cares? Like, whatever. Okay, that's fine. But what I can't fucking stand is when people in my community are advocating for things that are just simply untrue. Not only are they advocating for things that are simply untrue, but they're doing it in a very public, in a very pathetic, and in a very stupid way. Are you ready for this? So Jimmy had that rant or whatever, and in the rant he said AOC had voted for the CARES Act.
Hey,
AOC has not voted for the CARES Act. AOC openly agitated against the CARES Act, spoke out against it, and said that she had not voted for it. But Jimmy said that she did. Now, you can even make an argument as to why someone should vote for the CARES Act. You can make an argument as to why it was good that Bernie voted for the CARES Act. I see that argument. I think that it's a massive, massive fucking money cannon for the wealthy in a way that we haven't seen before. And it is in some ways worse than the 2008 recovery efforts.
Hey all, happy Friday.
Okay. So I understand why AOC didn't vote for it. I understand why AOC didn't vote for it, just like I understand why Bernie voted for it. So, the issue I have with this,
damn it,
it's not an easy mistake to make. No, it's not an easy mistake to make, Proho3. When a person in a vocal vote, when a person with a vocal vote says, no, I did not vote for it, and advocates against it, just because there's a voice, roll call on it, does not change the reality. What are the benefits of her voting yes, but then saying she voted no in public? Are you fucking delusional? Are you brain dead? Do you think that politics is about appealing and caving to like 13 hammer and sickle dipshit weirdos who are Tulsi Gabbard stands? No. Why the fuck would she go out and literally be like, I was the only vote that said no? I was one of the few people that I thought would be by my side in voicing concerns for this. Like, why would she say that? Why would she put herself in a risky position if she fucking voted yes? If it's all about optics, like, who is she appealing to by voting no for a bill that even Bernie Sanders voted yes for? Why are you guys so stupid? Not all of you, obviously. A lot of you in my community are not this way, but there are people who like are not only pathetically dumb, but also were doing it in a very public way, and that's fucking embarrassing. And you should be fucking embarrassed for yourself. Now, we're gonna go through the misinformation piece by piece. Okay? So, this morning I was like, what's going on? Why are people saying like, you know, why are people saying that fucking, why are so many people just flat out claiming that AOC voted for their CARES Act? It's very weird. Why do people know something? Do people know something I don't? My man said, the fact that she won't say if she did or not should be more alarming than the people questioning her actual record. But she did. So I put this one dude on blast. I said, why are people in my audience so weird? What's even going on? Just Google, did AOC vote for the CARES Act? And you will see. Now, the confusion comes from the fact that the confusion comes from the fact that there is like one loud voice that is saying, you know, that AOC actually didn't vote for it, and then post hoc rationalizations for that lie. Now, what Jimmy Dore could have said is, hey, I was wrong. She says she didn't vote for it. Okay? What he could have said is, hey, I was wrong. She didn't vote for it. I'm wrong on that, but I'm still right about the fact that she's like not pressuring Nancy Pelosi enough, despite the fact that she literally said Nancy Pelosi needs to go. I know she recently lost the vote for a Senate on the Energy and Commerce Committee. I know. So you can't expect the average person to be able to pull up Europe on par with your current level of knowledge. There's going to be things people didn't have time to read or just misunderstood. That is a moronic take. This is an absolute moronic take. Just Google, did AOC fucking vote for the CARES Act or not?
Liberals are going all out.
Like, not only did she fight back against it in Congress,
AOC is correct in what she is doing, and she is a clean, mean prog queen.
but she also fucking... Oh, hold on, I gotta fucking sign in for the Twitch Rivals thing. Hold on.
Good luck to anyone who still has finals.
Hold on, I gotta start. I gotta start setting up for my fucking Twitch Rivals thing as well. Hold on 1 second. I don't even know how this works. Can you send AOC a message to make sure she's feeling okay? She looked sad in her town hall yesterday. What the fuck, dude? She's a politician. Chill the fuck out. She has friends that can provide emotional support for her. She doesn't need that shit from me. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? It's so weird. Yeah, I'll call AOC. She's crying. Okay. So the reason why people are upset is because they think that people should not have voted for the current iteration of the CARES Act. I know I didn't tweet out. I don't want to tweet out that I'm live today. I just don't feel like it. I am being a emotional little fucking depressed little teenage baby. Okay. Let me have my let me just fuck my entire process up on my own after working so hard to like put together a structure. Okay. I am engaging in self-destructive behavior. I am aware of it, that I'm engaging in it, but I just want to still fucking do it because it'll give me a brief moment of comfort and solace. Anyway, let's keep going. Zon, let me fill that broken little throat of yours, Puggo. Good luck with your little fucking baby dick, bitch. Why the fuck do you think that's an acceptable fucking thing to say to someone, dude? Your fucking mother hear you talk like that? Huh? I say this as my mom is like literally behind me, but I don't fucking sexually harass people. Okay? You should chill the fuck out before you type shit out just because you have anonymity in your goddamn you have the shield of anonymity. You stupid fuck. Little baby dick bitch. Fill my throat out. Anyway. So there is no way to wait, hold on, I gotta join this Discord right now. There's no way to like what the fuck, dude? What is this fucking Discord thing? No, I'm not gonna talk right now, Will. I'm in the middle of something, brother. I can't do this right now. Okay, let me just like go through the news a little bit. Can you explain why the clerk of Congress says are voting yes to the CARES Act? Yes, I will explain that part in a second. So the official vote for the CARES Act, and this is like, again, a very simple fucking thing to a simple Google check. So she said no. She advocated against it, and there is no official record of like who purposely voted no and who voted yes, right? Because it was by voice. Hold on. Where the fuck is that one dude though? Oh my god, I gotta find this one fucking dude. It is a perfect demonstration of how fucking stupid people are. Okay. Like there's an interview about it, by the way. There is like literally a fucking interview on why she voted, as Mike from PA also posted in my stream, in my response here.
You were a lone Democrat voting against the CARES Act. What was your rationale?
It was such a difficult moment, and casting lonely votes is not something that anyone relishes. But representing the hardest hit communities in the country, I knew that that bill was not structured to solve our biggest problems that we had. And the issue is that we were in a race against time. And I felt like we could do better. And in fact, we knew that we could do better because we had to come back to Congress just 4 weeks later to fix it.
So people are now, when they're faced with this question, like she said she voted no, they are, it's a scandal that we don't know who supported the coronavirus bailout. Help us find out. The Intercept is reconstructing the roll call for votes for the CARES Act, and we need your help. So what I find to be absolutely fucking ridiculous is that she literally said she voted no, and people are still like, no, she's fucking lying. What benefit does she have about voting yes and then lying and saying she voted fucking no? Okay? But there's a reason why people feel this way. And the reason why people feel this way is because they're fucking delusional. And hold on, I gotta find it now. Hold on. This was a great conversation between like someone who isn't even like the biggest AOC fan herself, but is just like a fan of, I guess, being truthful and correct. So it's so silly and so stupid that people were just like, no. Oh, here it is. So this dude goes, she did in 2019, and this is roll call 493. The bill number is HR 748, and she voted yay on this. So this is the one that people are fucking pointing out, where she voted yes on this bill. Now, the original iteration of this bill is something entirely different. The original iteration of this bill in July 17th, 2019, you know, nearly a year before fucking coronavirus was even recognized, literally a year before COVID was a thing, nearly a year before. Yes, that bill that she voted yay on is not the COVID relief bill. That bill originally was something entirely different. It was a middle-class health benefits tax repeal act that everyone was against. Now, most people don't know how fucking Congress works, so they look to that and go, wait a minute, that's the bill. It's the same number, it's the same bill. That's not the bill that's being discussed. He goes, yes, it is. It literally isn't. There was a no vote on a COVID relief package that happened several months before the virus even existed. There was no vote on a COVID relief package before the virus even existed. Use your head. He goes, it's an amended bill. She didn't vote for the bill, Parker says. She voted for something else. What did she vote for then? This is the bill that she voted for. This is a deeply unpopular Cadillac tax that she voted on. An inactive provision of the health law that meant to help control healthcare spending. Okay? So what Congress does, for those of you who don't know, okay? What Congress does, for those of you who don't know or don't understand it, is they will take a bill sometimes in the Senate if there's a different bill that was pushed for in the House, and they want to move quickly on it and put out their counter proposal, for example. They will just take another bill that was passed in the House that never touched the floor of the Senate, delete everything in the proposal and rewrite it and turn it into something different. It is a weird way to do something. They'll just amend it until it's not the same fucking bill. They'll keep the title because the House votes are already on it. Now, the reason why they do this is because the House has already made their demands. So you already know. So in the new bill that the Senate is writing, it's not necessarily a new bill, right? It's the same fucking bill, but at least there's a yay vote on it, right? There's already enough votes on that bill so they can push it back to the House. Okay? It's a weird system, but if you don't understand it, don't be so confidently fucking wrong. So he goes, same bill. Do you just not understand how anything works? I'll walk you through this really slowly so maybe it'll sink in. In 2019, a neat little 6-page bill passed the House. You can read that here with me so far. The bill never went anywhere in the Senate and effectively died. In March, the Senate picked it up and crossed out literally everything after the title, and then plugged in 854 pages. This is a thing that happens sometimes when Congress is trying to get something through super fast. The Senate picks up a dead bill and that passed the House, amends it by replacing literally everything in it, whatever their bill is. Then sends it back to the House. And so then the bill has technically passed the House and the Senate and goes immediately into reconciliation. The House wasn't given a chance to change the Senate version, just to vote on it. It was a voice vote. She voted no. It's the same bill in that it shares the same HR number because it happened to be the one the Senate picked off the pile to plug their own thing into. To say that means she voted for the bill is insanely disingenuous. No replies came after that, which is good. My man, oh no, never mind. He's still being stupid. He says, after she voted yes. I showed you her yes vote, show me her no vote. So I don't want you in my community. If you are, I'm serious. Like, if you are in my community, if you follow me, if you're a fan of mine, and if you're going to be this stupid, like, I would rather fucking convert a brain dead Republican into applying better critical thinking skills than a die-in-the-wool, die-hard fucking lefty who is this fucking stupid and this openly stupid. And don't fucking brigade him or anything, by the way. If I find you replying to this person, I will find what your fucking at is on Twitter and on Twitch, and I will ban you. Here is the moment. Here's what you need to understand. So you're wrong. Not only are you pathetically wrong, you have been demonstrated why you are wrong, and you're still following through on this blind loyalty that you have to, I guess, being wrong. There is no fucking, like, there's no ideology there. Okay? There is no fucking ideology there. You're just wrong. You are a wrong person. I think you should not do that. I think that it is bad to be so publicly and so pathetically wrong. Feel me? Like, I get stuff wrong from time to time. And when I do, I correct myself. When you have been educated on why you are wrong, you should probably stop. Okay? So, the reason why I'm pushing back so heavily on this is because this is like internet debate lord mentality that I consider to be deeply toxic, and I fucking hate that mentality. When I'm wrong, and I get called out for it, and someone shows me that I'm wrong, what do? I say, oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I was wrong. This is the right thing. And then when people in the chat say rolled or backpedaling or omega lol, you're fucking stupid, I ban them. And the reason why I ban them is because you should not be hostile towards people who admit that they're wrong. You should be accommodating and understanding because people fuck up. We are human beings. Okay? And we're always fucking learning. If there is one value that I can instill in you, it is that you should never be a fucking debate lord like this. Okay? Would you please show us the no vote? I can't find it. There is no vote on the record because the actual ultimate vote in 2020, when they were voting on it in the House, was done via roll call. This was done so that people didn't know who voted yes and who voted no for it. Hassan asked why people think she voted for the CARES Act, and the answer is because at one point she did, and it's her only vote on record, but I guess that's controversial. This is an amended bill. It had his name changed, blah, 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 etc. This is not how you, like, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Just, never mind. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not talking about this person. This is ridiculous. It's totally cool to change your opinion when you're presented with new information. It's not flip-flopping or backpedaling. It's learning. I know. Like, I'm all on board with like team hating on the Democrats or team shitting on the Dems, you know what I mean? I'm totally on board with that shit. But what I cannot stand for is when you're like straight up wrong. Like when you're just wrong on everything. That's ridiculous. Okay, I am trying to check in. Okay, confirm that you will set your game name to your Twitch name. In-game name to your Twitch name. Confirm you understand the tournament format and rules. Confirm your requested chat or character color. This will remain the same throughout the tournament. I just lied and said I understand the format and rules. Anyway, my voice is coming back a little bit. Sorry, just to clarify, when House gets it back, they can't amend it anymore. They can only just say yes or no. Most likely they will say no because it's been so heavily modified. No, because there was a separate set of deliberations. So the ultimate Senate bill that they sent back to the House was nearly identical to or was deliberated on already in the House. So it's pretty much identical to the will, to whatever the House had sent as a separate bill, or whatever the House had said their demands were at the time.
People brigading for Jimmy Dore should get off Twitter and go vote in favor of some bitches.
So, anyway, I don't know. I don't understand why people cannot comprehend this. So,
hassle.
watch the video of the vote. dude, I don't care. I'm not going to do the fucking tinfoil hat Jimmy Dore conspiracy of like literally every single member in the House voting yay to look for a female sounding voice, like Jimmy Dore's final fucking bastion in his argument is. Like his last POV here is literally just like even though she said she voted, by the way, even if she had voted yes, I don't give a shit. Like, I think that the bill was devastating with its long-term fucking wealth transfer and its properties that clearly will exacerbate income inequality, right? But I also did not shit on Bernie Sanders so much for voting for it and defending the $600 unemployment insurance proposal, because that is something that is important. Like, that saved millions of fucking lives. Okay? The conversation I'm having around this is not whether AOC do the right thing or the wrong thing or anything like that. The conversation that I'm trying to hyper focus on here is that when you're fucking wrong, you should just know that you're wrong. If